Hey guys, Menine here. So in this video I'm gonna try to answer some frequently asked questions when it comes to paganism, witchcraft and Wicca. I'm sorry, but my bird in the cage, he's actually gonna sleep, but he wants to talk. So you'll be hearing him talking a little bit. The first question is, are Wicca and witchcraft the same thing? No. Wicca is under the category paganism. Paganism is a nature belief. It is kind of a way of life. I've explained, I think I explained okay well what paganism is in another video, which will be linked somewhere here. And Wicca is another part of that. Witchcraft, it's something else. It is a thing for itself, but combining paganism and witchcraft you get Wicca. So yes, it is kind of the same thing, but no, it's not the same thing. All Wiccans are pagans, but not all pagans are Wiccans. And all Wiccans are in witchcraft, but not all witchcrafters are in Wicca. What exactly is Wicca, witchcraft and paganism? Paganism, it is kind of a top point of many other under-religions of it, such as Wicca, Druidism, Shamanism, the Greek mythology, the Egyptian mythology, and Åsatru or Esatru. I don't have to say that in English, but in Norwegian it's called Åsatru, which is Norse mythology. But that is the basics of under-religion of pagan. Witchcraft, it is a non-practice. It is practicing spells and working with herbs and crystals and energies. It is a known thing itself. How do I become a witch? To become a witch or Wiccan or anything like that, you just gotta practice and get the knowledge. Is there really a Wiccan Bible? No. We have no holy writings, we have no holy person, we have no one who's bigger than ourselves. We have gods and goddesses. To take from Åsatru, which I am a part of too, you go to Valhalla when you die, and you will feast with the gods and goddesses. Because you are not smaller than them, they don't make you obey them, you just search guidance in them. And the same thing goes for everything else in our lives. No one is bigger than us and no one can tell us what to do. But we live by the Wiccan Rede, which is don't harm anyone, but do what you will. I don't know how exactly the sentence is, but that's basically what it says. As long as you don't harm anyone, you can do whatever the fuck you want. We have some books, very good books. The best ones and the most popular ones are from Scott Cunningham. I haven't read any of his books yet, but I really want to. If witches don't have a Bible, what do you use? We use our feelings, do things that feels right for us. I guess we're just a bunch of people who agree on the same fucked up stuff. Who do witches worship? We do have some gods and goddesses which we look up to and search guidance for, but we don't really worship anything else but the earth and the 5 elements and the nature. The witches worship the devil. No. We do not believe in heaven or hell. Few of us, such as me, believe in reincarnation. I don't know how to say that. Which is when I die, my energy go into a new life. I don't believe that our energy just goes away, and I don't believe our energy goes to heaven or hell. How do you see gods and goddesses? I see them as guides, basically. I would pray to them and ask them for guidance, help me get through this, give me strength. But you can't beg them and say, hey, I'm poor, give me money. Why do you use a satanic symbol when you don't worship Satan? I guess you're talking about this one. This is not the satanic symbol. The upside down one is the satanic one, where it will resemble a goat's head. But this one resembles the 5 elements: earth, wind, fire, air, and spirit. So the witches practice black magic and sacrifice animals. I wouldn't call them witches, to be honest. You have different types of Christians and Jews and Buddhists and Islamics and witches and pagans. As for instance, look at Satanism. Some people would sacrifice an animal and all hail Satan, but some of them are following the satanic Bible, which is like don't rape and all of the good stuffs. The same goes with witchcraft. We have some bitches who are using the energy to make bad energy, which is black magic. And if they're idiots, they would take a life, which could be an animal, and use it to sacrifice. We would never do that. We who are in the good part, I would guess. But some people would say they're also grey witches instead of white witches. We have, I guess, 3 categories: black, grey, and white. The black ones are doing the black magic. The grey ones are doing a little bit of both to keep a balance in the energies, and some would do only good ones. I don't know where I would put myself, either grey or white, because I believe in keeping the energies, the bad energy and the good energy, on a balance. So, do all witches practice their religion the same way? No, no, and no. People are different and people would do things different. The word tradition is used quite often. What is exactly the meaning of this? Paganism has been long before Jesus Christ. We just got the word paganism in the middle of the Crusades, where they tried to convert Jews and Islamics and pagans and Vikings. They tried to convert all of us into Christianity. So paganism is one of the youngest but also one of the oldest religions. And that's why we use tradition, because back in the old days we did things in some different way. But there's also neo-pagans who are doing the things now. In paganism is like, yeah, but this is not how we did it hundreds of years ago. No, but the earth is new, that's why we do something new instead of following the traditions. It's very hard to explain, really. Do witches cast spells? Yes, we do. Are witches only women? No. We have a thing where witches are both men and women. We don't use the word wizard or warlock. I haven't really gotten a full explanation on this. I actually asked the group a few days ago, why are men not called wizards or warlocks? And there was very many different answers. Some of them were like, I don't know. But I guess it is just about wizards are more like Harry Potter. That was one of the comments. How do witches view sex? We actually view it as a ritual where we work with energies, and during sex you use a lot of energy. You are making a life, or you are doing something good for you, yourself, and a partner, which is kind of a ritual. So we view it as a ritual and a very important thing. There's nothing bad about sex. How do witches view Christianity? Are witches anti-Christian? That is also where a lot of people are very different. Some of the witches are very mad about the history, how they tried to kill us all, and how they were throwing rocks and hating us a lot. But some of us are also like me. I respect what they believe in, I respect who they worship. The ones I do not respect are the ones who are using religion for an excuse, such as using it for rape, using an excuse for gay marriage being wrong and stuff like that. Those are choosing to be douchebags, really. So I judge the people, not the religion. I have full respect for religions. So, can I follow the path of Wicca or witchcraft and be Christian too? Anything is possible if you put your mind to it, really. But there's a lot of people who are a little bit confused by this. There are, because pagans believe in many gods and goddesses, but Christianity believe in one big one. It is a little bit hard, but I've seen people who are Christian and who is a pagan Christian. I've seen that. So it is possible, and you might be able to search more up about it. I don't really know much about it, mostly because I do not follow it. But I would love to learn more about it because it seems very interesting and really weird, and I love weird. The Wiccan Reed says, "Any harm none, do as you will." What does that mean? A witch can do anything they want, and it's okay if they justify the action to themselves. I can use this as an example as what I did. When I tried to do the hex, I wanted to punish an old friend of mine who had done something terrible to me. I do not want to go into details because that is very personal to me. But I tried to cast an hex on him, but I believe that I did the hex wrong, and I unleashed a bad energy into my bedroom because after casting that hex, my bedroom felt like the worst place in earth. But there I wanted to justify what he had done to me. And I believe in that. I believe that you can be the karma. A lot of Wiccans believe in karma times 3. I believe in normal karma. And I believe that you can be the karma. But I don't believe in revenge, such as someone killed your brother, so you gotta kill their brother, you know. I don't believe in revenge. I believe in being a personal karma. Okay, so if Wicca and witchcraft are not evil, why do you hold rituals and ceremonies at night hidden in the woods? So we follow the moon phases. We worship the moon and we worship the sun. Doing a ritual at night with the full moon hidden in the woods, where you are not in public, where people cannot see that you are doing a ritual with either naked or in robes. It is the best place, and you get fully peace alone. You can also do rituals in sun. It depends what you're celebrating, really. But I would hold it in the woods, mostly because of the privacy and the woods around me with pure energy instead of city filled up with cars and gas and people walking around looking at me. Aren't you going to hell for your beliefs? Dude, I just explained to you. We do not believe in hell. How do I find a teacher, and would you be my teacher? I would love to be a teacher. I have a group on a app called Amino, where I'm putting up a lot of articles and such things, where I would love to help you, and I would also love to chat with you and give you some personal guidance. How can I join a coven? Do you have to belong to a coven to be a real witch? No, it can also be solitary. Thank you for watching this video. Down below I have the Amino group link, so you can see that. I also have my social media, so you can contact me if you want some personal help or if you have some questions. You can also just comment down below in the comment section if you have anything there. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!